What it do, ski? It's your boy Fable34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to The Expanse. This one is season 3, episode 12. This is the penultimate before we get into the finale, guys. Everyone and everything is literally converging to the sphere of knowledge, the sphere of ancient history, and everything across the board is just getting spicy. People are injured, people are dying, people are trying to kill people who are already injured. James just has the answers to everything with these new visions after being one with whatever Miller wanted him to be with. So there's a lot of questions. I think we're gonna get some answers this episode, so I'm just excited to see where things are gonna go. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, guys, in case you're interested in joining the Whale Army, getting the full unedited raw reaction and more, and extra uploads a week, then definitely check out patreon.com/Fable34 in the description down below. With that being said, let's get into this one, y'all. Cheers. Yeet. Oh, they look to be making like a little ring here themselves.
And telly faggot.
Oh.
You went ship, and you definitely can't handle her alone.
Amos is gonna have to do it.
Easy if I put her down.
No.
Yep.
No. You're not gonna shoot her. We're not going to kill her.
You know what? I appreciate Amos for at least giving like another option that doesn't involve violence. You know, like good on you, man. Like
This one won't be grateful for your mercy.
excuse me.
I'm still seeing red across the board.
I know. Just give me a damn...
Oh, that seems to have done something at least. Antennas up.
Don't get too happy. We still can't try...
I don't think Holden left on his own. Marsha's skiff did, though.
It must have been at rest when the slowdown happened. Or at least not going any faster than I could throw a wrench.
Maybe they took Holden with them.
To any ships in need, your injured are welcome on the Behemoth. We have gravity and med techs to help. We also welcome your crew, especially medical.
My family back.
Whole team then.
Whole team.
All right, let's do it.
And you're new.
I'm afraid your situation has changed, and probably not for the better.
I already said everything to the other interrogator, and like I told him, I want to know where my friends are.
A lot of people have died. We need to know what happened on that station.
I'm not saying another goddamn word until I know my crew is okay.
In the flesh. I am Klaus Ashford.
I've heard of you. One of Anderson Dawes' scavengers.
Let's try to be civil at least, if we can.
I want to talk to Naomi Nagata.
Not just yet.
When I find out what happened to my crew, I'll talk.
Bargaining is how civilizations are built. So,
Josephus Miller, the detective from Ceres.
he who died on arrows.
He came to me and told me to go down to the station.
What, a dead man came to you and told you to go on while you hear voices? Continue.
Miller took me into the station. He showed me things.
What sorts of things?
Images. Bright minds. Not human.
The ones who sent the proto-molecule.
The ones who created it. They made the station.
On arrows died for that
It
role.
doesn't care about us any more than we care about anthills we pave over and never come back.
That man is seeing ghosts. He's insane.
Captain
That is
Lucas?
a big name drop.
I'd like to...
There was other. They destroyed solar systems. That was just a dump of information. My goodness.
restate my objective.
So my people will secure a place where he will be locked up and under constant guard.
Fine. Permission for this team to remain aboard, sir.
I've already put their gear in storage. It will be safe and secure.
Yes, sir.
wonder how he would act if he heard that he's seeing the ghost of Miller or whatever it is, a proto Miller. Yeah, like that was such a bad
You need to
spot
be in a
get
medical
hit.
coma. It'll help the healing process.
The one way
It was
I
her
can be even
spine.
less useful. My people are dying, and I'm supposed to lay here and do nothing.
Yes, exactly that. If you ever want to get better.
Get out.
Captain, I
Get out!
I know we're not trying to get up. That's crazy.
There's no need.
The need is we're trapped. We're all gonna die here, and you're treating symptoms. I have an idea to get us out of this mess. The Behemoth was designed as a generation ship. What does that have to do? It has an extraordinarily powerful communications.
I'll speak to the captain of the Behemoth.
The MCR and ships are sending medical supplies as fast as they can, but
Well, everything you're doing is appreciated. Thank you.
A lot of our medic they dead. More than half we have left are hurt. More than we ever expect.
I'm aware of the situation.
Do you think they do same for us?
I'm not turning anyone away.
We run out of synthetic blood 4 hours ago.
This is your captain. All second shift personnel. Report to medical units for mandatory blood donation.
Doesn't seem right. So many dead or messed up, but not this guy.
Or you. Or me.
They might try some shit, but
Now everyone just shut the fuck up.
Dog 4 sealed now. Dog.
He's all you brought?
Yeah, that's all we had, kid.
We put a chemical restraint on her. She can't take it off.
Yeah, we on it.
It's holding on this ship.
We hold out your weapon when you're on board.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
It's the rule.
So?
Amos, please. I know them. Until you tell me what happened to Drummer.
No, you coming with me. You deserter.
Hey, I'm gonna need that gun back.
It's all right. Your lapdog told me I was under arrest.
Yeah, well, Harari correctly judged. She's recovering from surgery. She saved my life, and I saved hers.
Did the Martians bring him here?
Yeah, they did, but he's now convinced. But we're caring for him.
I want to see him.
Our problems with the grid have persisted.
I didn't come here to fix your ship.
And whenever that happens, James Holden and Drummer, well, all of us.
And put together teams to implement the repairs.
Good.
Oi, what time you outline? 2 in the head. Sasaki.
I'm Jim. What are you in for?
that is crazy. Oh my god. That's so sad.
We tune comm laser
So
to
close,
visible
but so
range.
far.
On your flash it, send Delta Tap code. Comm laser firing now.
Also, I was gonna say, like, we've been through a good stretch of episodes without just focusing solely on what's been going on in the ring. We don't know what's been happening outside of the circle, outside of the ring, like with Christian and Earth and Mars, etc. The belt, the situation. We're probably gonna see it by the finale, especially since we're starting to go with this sort of community.
Damn. You ever think you'd see anything like this?
Peace in our time. All it took was everybody about to die.
This is Monica Stewart reporting from the Intership Relief Channel. Captain Ashford asked that anyone with engineering experience contact his staff to help.
You coming?
I'll catch up.
To report to the medbay.
Are you a doctor?
I was a nurse before I was a minister. I run a clinic in St. Petersburg for the undocumented. Those are...
Well, you never saw anyone who got hurt before. They said you were injured, but I didn't. Back aches pretty bad, right down to the spot where I can't feel anything at all.
I'm so sorry.
Don't. No, but he'll love putting you back to work. I sort of need a favor. If I could just talk with him, then maybe he can help. And I thought you'd come to check on me. Of course I did. That did it. Thank you. You helped me finish this, and I'll walk you down there.
There's a pattern of decreased virtual particle activity between us and that station.
I don't know what that means.
Up near the station, it disassembled a Martian Marine.
It would seem like a dangerous thing to do.
The data we get would tell us more about the field that's trapping us here. At least it's a start.
We have a limited number of skiffs.
That's why I'm asking you, Captain Ashford.
Gotta rescue for the biscuit.
It's gonna be okay. Doc. Would you tell me where? Hang tight, Samuel. I'll be right back.
Where'd Alex go? Shit, I was gonna ask him where the galley was. I wanna scare up some food. You want any?
I'm gonna be here for a while.
You know he's dead, right?
Taking a moment with him.
Did you ever think it would come to this?
To what?
We spend our lives cutting inners' throats before they cut ours, and now here we are trying to save them.
Yoko Harari, OPA.
What I for emergency supplies.
He's trying to keep a tight lid on this shit.
Eyes and ears. Fighting for our lives. So make no mistake to buy one more chance to live, one more breath. So do your fucking job, or I will space you myself.
I don't actually want to talk. Really, just wanted to be here for a minute. When Amos offered to kill you, I wanted to let him. I keep looking for a way to care about you. I think
I just can't get
her father was a terrible person, but a lot of people have terrible parents, and
you're a coward.
You got into her head.
You're almost in position.
Good. Fucked up skiff fly like garbage scow.
That definitely did something. Take time to analyze all this.
All we got in time, us. Blew up a damn nuke. Alien did not even notice.
Could be a big cliffhanger for this one.
Again, too. Open the door.
Sorry, bossman, no can do. We're not supposed to leave this one alone.
He won't be alone. I got the boys off the ship. Everyone's okay.
It's obviously bad.
The speed limit changed.
See to hear all the deaths.
I'm just happy you're here.
I never should have left. Boy said you were talking to Miller.
Yeah, that's my boy.
I saw him. As real as you right now. He warned me about the speed limit. He saved our lives when the behemoth fired at us.
I'm trying to destroy you.
It doesn't matter. I have to fix it.
It appears the detonation of the skiff changed the behavior of the station.
Yeah, well, that was the point of the exercise, right?
But it didn't affect the behavior of the field holding us here. And the station is now generating magnetic pulses like a railgun charging up, only on a massive scale.
Something a madman told me once. Do we know how long this will last?
Pulses are increasing in frequency and amplitude. I estimate less than 7 hours before it becomes a continuous signal. Whatever's gonna happen, it will happen then.
I gotta get the hell out of there. The speed limit, I don't know, fam. Do it.
We have been told to remain calm. Fine, we don't really have any other choice. But there are a lot of frightened people in here with me, and I hope.
I have no idea.
I rated for the,
We kicked the hornet's nest, and now we know for sure that there are hornets inside. freezing. Holden told me that on the station he saw a vision of rings being used to burn entire solar systems to ash. He believed that the station did this to stop a threat on both sides of the ring.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my
I'm glad we set off the bomb. It showed us what the station truly is, and we still have time to act. During such an attack, our solar system would still be connected to this place through the ring. And that is the means by which the station can still threaten us. And I propose we make it even more so, and use it to slice through the ring and destroy it.
I get it.
And we will have saved the human race.
Yeah, like, I mean, if you're looking at it from in a... Oh, sorry, it's about that anyway.
Not a bad way to die.
And that was my reaction video to The Expanse Season 3, Episode 12. That was my reaction video. I get what he's saying. If we just learned this information and what James said is true, and you just did a test to confirm that, and your best shot is to either have all of you die in this realm, or have both sides be compromised, because that's what you think is gonna happen. I would do the same thing as well. I mean, but guys, that was The Expanse Season 3, Episode 12. Just another solid episode of The Expanse, and I am pumped to see what's going to happen in the finale. I've watched a lot of shows today, so I'm probably going to space out the finale for a fresh morning and just enjoy it tomorrow morning or something like that. But yo, I'm really excited to see what's going to go down. We have this new, I guess, suicide mission to try and stop the ring. I think what this episode did was really just blow the hatchet again on just the scale of the show. We now know exactly what James saw. He saw the universes. He saw the civilization being destroyed. What those rings are for, to destroy solar systems. Just absolutely nuts information here. And I gotta commend The Expanse. The way that it manages to pivot the stories and then connect the characters and tie up the resolutions from the past and then continue them forward with the character development, the interactions, like Naomi leaving the OPA just to come back, and it's all around the performances. Just the in-world, clashes, them bonding together between the innards, the Earthers and the Martians, just the performances, the soundtrack. Everything about the show is just hitting such a stride. So that being said, I enjoyed this episode, y'all. This is a little bit more of a calmer episode than I thought, but now we know what's gonna happen and things are gonna really ramp up toward the end. Interesting too. I thought Melbourne, it almost felt like she had a breakthrough where she heard James's perspective on what's going on, because this whole time she's been motivated to kill him, and I guess now she's sort of hearing firsthand what he's going through and how he wants to save everyone. So maybe she might have had a change of heart, especially after the interaction she just had just before that. So intrigued to see where her character is going to fit into the future now of the series, whether she's going to make it a season 4 or not. I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to be really interesting to see how they get out of this situation now, because they just said they have like a couple hours, whatever, until things get rocky inside of the ring. So as always, guys, that was The Expanse Season 3, Episode 12. What do you think about this episode? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, guys, in case you're interested in getting the full Unedited Raw reactions and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/Fellow34 in the description down below. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one for the finale of Season 3. Love ya. Peace.